Facebook Live, we live and direct. You can call and kick it with us if you show respect. Yo, a lot of topics, we always got it poppin'. You know we neighborhood, we always kicking knowledge. Yeah, that's the Kilo, we do it for the people. Swagger than the ego, we ordinary people. We be kicking in cause you know we living in. Come and catch a vibe cause it's live, come and witness it. We down for each other no matter the weather. It's the beat 139 cause Harlem stick together. What's up?
What up, what up, what up?
What up, what up?
What's going on?
What's good? Welcome to the Big 139. I'm Doc.
Keep cash.
H.O.
Yeah, today we got the guest H.O. in the building. Bushwick in the
Project
building.
Bushwick very own, the voice of Bushwick Peas is in the building.
Voice of Bushwick. We had H.O. on the show before. You know, what's that? If you're hungry,
Oh, you ate already?
or you ate already, y'all know what it is.
Y'all know my slogan, man. Hungry is out. You hungry, you ate already.
Yeah, so how the pandemic, we're gonna start from that. No, I'm gonna start from the beginning since the people will probably didn't see your first interview. You did real well, the interview did well. Let people know where you're from.
I'm from Bushwick Projects. I mean, it ain't hard to keep explaining to y'all.
That's right, y'all.
Everybody know I rep it very well. Born and raised my whole life.
That's right. And so no sports for you, right?
Yeah, I play sports. I play football, basketball, baseball.
Then you got into the music game. Yeah, so I wanna get into what he into now. Like, you know, we did the first interview, it went well, and he about his business, his name fits him, you know, for the people who's watching, the guy he on his grind, man. So I like your grind. So where you get that grind from?
Just from like basically growing up, having it hard. We was hungry. Me, my friends, my family, we had it hard. So every time I was doing something, I was just hungry. So I'm like, damn, boy, you moving like you starving out here. Yeah, I'm the hungriest out.
Yeah, because you said the last time you said you're the hungriest out, nobody outwork you, right?
Yeah, nobody outworks me.
So what your work consists of?
I told you last time I do everything myself.
No, that's
I
what I'm
manage,
saying.
I'm the marketing, I'm the promotion, I'm everything. I do everything on my own. I pay for everything.
Yeah.
I book my own shows. I reach out to everybody on my own. I'm getting, look, I got DJ Camilo hosting my mixtape on my own. Nobody backing me up, no major co-signs, nothing. Everything is all grind through me.
So since the last time you was here, what did you do since your last interview here at the Beat 139? Like what type of mixtapes have you put out?
The one I just dropped on Halloween is called The Hungry Stories Part 1.
On all major streaming platforms? All right, let the peoples know.
Hosted by DJ Carmelo. Hungry Stories Part 1, hosted by DJ Carmelo on all platforms. Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, all platforms.
So is your goal to get signed to a major, or do you want to continue to be an independent artist?
I'm gonna be real, I came up hard. I need to get signed to a major. Independent is good.
Yeah.
But right now, as you can see, I'm an independent artist myself. I do everything on my own, so a signing would be good, but then it's like, but at the same token, I need it because I do everything on my own. No managers, no nothing. So it would help me.
So you never thought about getting a manager or having a team with you?
I mean, I thought about it, but what I'm gonna do, run around asking people, yo, can you manage me? Yo, can you help me?
So you rather someone come say they'd rather manage you after seeing your grind?
Basically, like see my work ethic and you tell me if it's worth it or not.
Yeah. How long have you been rapping?
Going on 5 years straight now.
All right, in this situation right here, like your work is going to speak for itself. It's imperative that you get that work out in front of people, you know what I'm saying? You can't just continue to work, you know what I'm saying, and not figure out a way to reap the benefits, you know what I'm saying? Like manager is numero uno,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? We need that because you want to concentrate on doing your music
Yes.
and let your manager take care of the BI. Not that you're not gonna be on top of it because you used to being a manager.
Yes.
So that way you can direct him if he's your manager. You can direct him
Yes.
if he's your manager. But that shit is like numero uno.
Yeah, I always tell myself that, sorry not to cut you off, I always say that, like, I need help because sometimes it gets a little bit frustrating because I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta hit this person, I call this person, make sure these people come, make sure that person comes, make sure he on time, make sure I'm dressed right, make sure whoever's with me dressed right, you know what I'm saying? So I always say, like, I need people, but
Well, we can't have that closed mouth. You know what they say,
yeah,
closed mouth don't
close
get
mouth,
fed.
don't get fed. I
So
do
it's like,
reach out.
people get to thinking that you do everything so good, and we just automatically assume. To be honest with you, I'm not used to seeing even the most remedial people. Management is imperative.
Yeah.
So like, that right there will take a whole bunch off of your plate, and you can lock in them studios, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. You ain't lying, you know.
But the good thing I think about that is, by him being like that,
Made him hungry.
whoever managed him will feel they got to step up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got these guys in the corners be like, oh, wake up tomorrow and be like, I'm gonna be an artist.
Yeah.
They wake up and the next day, I want to get artists, I want to get into this music. So, someone, if they see you, be like, they'd be scared to approach you because if they game ain't right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you can't go to someone and, like, someone like you, Brian, you doing all that yourself, and unless your intentions ain't, all right, I'm gonna make sure I'm doing all this, or I got the connections to do these things. You got to be on your job, opposed to like a new guy or a new rap. All right, come on, I'm your man. You know how that shit be.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Everybody say they
politics,
managers, but don't really know nothing about managers. They woke up one day and
That's
said,
why-
I want to get into this.
That's why I want one, but it's like I'd rather just let God do his work. You understand? God probably ain't got that plan for me right now.
Oh, it's that
Cause
plan.
it is-
You here.
yeah, I'm
You here
here.
on Beat 139. You got a new mixtape out.
Yes,
So that's done. You musically
Yeah.
inclined.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? So he's there, you know what I'm saying? It's all about you because remember that boss mentality gotta kick in. Besides that rapper. You gotta step up to the plate and say, this is what I need that's gonna make me be able to do what I need to do. You gotta lock in and then fucking studio start putting them songs out.
Yeah.
Next thing we wanna know is we wanna know like peoples that you work with.
I worked with Cassius. He signed with Def Jam. We got a song called So Spoken. I got a song with Chi Guap Gang from 800 Foreign Side. It's called Brush 'em. Well, I ain't dropped it yet. I'm actually talking with Murder. I don't know how this is gonna go. I just got a lot of stuff in play. I'm just basically just grinding, man. I'm trying to take this year and just making things really happen.
Yeah, this pandemic is, it's always gonna be here, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna navigate through this, you know what I'm saying? But this shit opening up, so you gotta be already prepared for this shit to open up, you know what I'm saying? We need to have this shit down pat, man, for these peoples, man, let them hear what's going on out here.
Yeah, I'm actually getting another tape together now. I think I'm ready. I just gotta get the music cleaned up.
I think that, I think you're ready too. I just think the shows, I think, we're probably gonna do it for you.
Yeah.
You need the shows. So, how you feel about? I see you talking about a new drill in it. How you feel about the drill culture in New York?
I mean, that's where it's at right now.
Cause the last time your music, you didn't have that.
Yeah, I was really on more on like
Yeah.
pain and stuff. I
Yeah.
told you I did the song for my mom's. The video
I heard
actually,
the last time.
the video actually dropped Sunday.
So cause you said the drill is where it's at. So you said, hey, let me tap into this.
Yeah. Cause this where it's at. So it's like a lot of people do talk all this drill stuff and they ain't really.
No, we know that. But I'm saying, as far as like a guy like you've been rapping and you've been rapping a certain way, and then now like a new wave came in. You did it because you like for just being versatile, or you just like fuck it, let me just
Yeah.
You like
I
it?
could tap into any type of wave there is. I don't have no pride. Like I could get on a singing song or whatever. I'm with it. I'm all open arms to anything. I don't want to just be stuck on one type of wave though. I don't like that. I don't like to follow waves. I don't like to follow what people do. I like to do my own thing.
Yeah, that's what Doc was talking about, basically.
Yeah, I don't follow waves. I don't gang bang. I don't do none of that. I'm strictly about my business. Like, that's what it is.
Staying on topic, do you
Yeah.
have any like wish list peoples that you like to work with? Any artists, R&B artists, rappers?
R&B, of course, I would say Chris Brown, the young Michael. Of course, Chris Brown. Meek Mills, definitely.
Yeah,
I
let's speak
feel
that into
like
existence. Let's speak that shit into existence.
I feel like everything he speak about is I relate to, like every song, everything he say, he posts. I just can relate to it. So actually, like my dream is Meek Mills, probably Jay-Z, but you know, of course, that's probably one of the hardest things to ever get in life.
All you gotta do is just be nice.
And I'm from down the block from him.
Yeah, all you gotta do is be nice.
Yeah, you
That
real
shit-
close.
Huh?
Yeah, Marcy right there,
Yeah,
Bushwick
down the
Project.
block.
Shit,
Yeah.
right down the block.
Yeah, but Meek Mills, Chris Brown, Jay-Z, Jadakiss,
Yeah, you got a hell of a lineup.
yeah, I can't think of all of them right now, but I want to work with a couple people. Sheik Luch, Styles P, my man Fresher, that's one of my day one bros. He got the song Wait a Minute.
Yeah.
Fresh,
I would,
yeah,
love to
yeah,
work,
fresh.
I would love to work with my bro.
So he from your hood?
Nah, he from
Oh.
East New York.
Oh, East
From
New York.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
No, he from Bama's, Pawn, so he from Bama's. It's the bro, Fresher.
Yeah.
Definitely got to work with him. I mean, yeah.
So how that came about, Carmelo?
Me
How
and
that came
DJ
about?
Camilo,
Yeah.
me and my cousin, we was uptown in the club. We went up there with some of our boys, and he just kept saying like every borough, like not Brooklyn.
Oh yeah?
So me and my cousin he here, we was in there, and we was just like, yo, he not saying Brooklyn, boy, you from Brooklyn, like he gotta shout us out, at least Brooklyn. So we walked up to the hey, yo,
Yeah.
yo, Camilo, what's up? We in here, Brooklyn. I say Brooklyn. He started saying it, Brooklyn. So from there, we just knew, like, bro, people love us, bro. Like, from that day on, every time we went somewhere, we seen them.
Oh wow.
So I was just like, up. I'm seeing him all the time.
Yeah,
Then
that's
one
awesome.
time I hosted a club. I did a single release. I think I did the Panda remix. I remixed that. Put the song out. He was DJing in the club. I ain't know. The song comes on, playing it back to back. DJ Carmelo. Long story short, we leaving at night. We talking to me and my cousin. I gave him my flash drive. I told him like, yo, I know you probably ain't gonna listen to it, but take this. Trust me, you gonna hit me. I'm out here. I'm coming for my spot. And it just kept going. Every time I go out, see him. Yo, Carmelo, what's up, baby? Yo, yeah, y'all see me. And then I was tapping into the music more and more. I hit him up. Yo, I'm doing the music. What's up? DJ, yo, keep playing my song on the radio. I sent him a song called Money Bop. I got familiar with probably. He was playing in the rack. He told me I like the song. And then from there, I just grew a relationship with him. Like we friends now. We talk every now and then. I send him all my music. As y'all can see, he hosted the tape. I'm close friends with Bobby Trends.
Yeah, y'all things looking good between you and him, right?
Yeah.
So what would it take for that? Like, what he looking for something particular from you? Like,
Who?
Bobby.
Not really. That's just like another thing too. Like in the club, my birthday hosted, throw a big party, bring the whole projects out. He's DJing. You know me, said that thing was 6ix9ine. Oh, he from Bushwick. I ended up in the club, turning it up, grabbed the mic, yo, look, Bushwick.
Hold up, say that.
Everybody going crazy.
Hold up, so Mano told 6ix9ine
He
that
put in his song,
You from Bushwick?
Yeah, 6ix9ine from Bushwick. You
like
know.
like Bushwick is nothing.
Nah, he ain't, not really, not like that. You just know he rapping. But you know me, of course, I'm a Bushwick. The
Bushwick
voice
baby.
of Bushwick. I'm a Bushwick baby, exactly. That's my hood, my hometown. 6ix9ine is not from there, so felt like we had to respond.
Oh, so he's not from Bushwick. Wow.
6ix9ine is not from Bushwick.
Wow. Learn something
Hearing
every
it from
day.
the horse's mouth right here, the voice of Bushwick, me, H.O.
He's not so
The
you,
hungriest out. He's not from there.
Where's he from?
He's from Locust and Broadway. That's
That's
across the street from Sumner.
that's best out,
Marcus
right?
Garvey, yeah, that's the star area. I'm not saying he's from there, I'm saying he's from Broadway and Locust. I'm not saying he's from Sumner, the Star, none of that. Don't mix up my words. He's from Broadway and Locust. He's not from Bushwick or none of these places. That kid, he's just a good kid that knows how to troll. We're gonna leave him where he's at. He knows.
Yeah, that's good. He's not from Bushwick, people.
No, he's not.
Yeah, but just like you said, man, DJ Camilo is a good person.
Yes,
He's a-
great.
He's a good friend of mine. When I was away, he come to see me. Yo, good guy.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
great individual. I ain't gonna lie, I actually tell a man that I love him because it's like a lot of people don't get these chances.
Yeah.
So I take every opportunity, like my cousin been telling me, yo, take opportunities and run with them. And my cousin that's with me now, he's like one of my biggest backbone right now. Like he keep me sanctioned. Like when I'm off balance, yo, firm up, bigger than that, yo, tighten up. Let's go. Come on, you got something to do.
All right, so you're the hungriest out. Do you have them days where, like you said, you've been rapping for 5 years, where you be like, man, forget this, let me go back to the streets.
Yeah, numerous times. I can't even lie. But like I said, once again, I got my cousin that's here, and certain people, my photographer, they just build me up. They don't let me, they don't give me that chance to even quit. Like they all let me know, like, bro, listen, you can't give up.
You invested.
Yeah.
You got 5 years in, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is your
Yeah.
passion and this is what you love to do, you know, give it to them. Give it back to the streets.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? You from Bushwick. You
Yeah.
from BK. You know what I'm saying? Impose your will and impose your music on the people. You make good music.
Yes,
we
thank you.
gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? But now it's about getting that music out so it can be heard. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep making the music and the shit sitting in the vault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like mixtape after mixtape. That right there, nobody, the pandemic can't stop it, nothing. Because people are gonna continue to stream. So from this point on, we gotta hear music from H.O.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? There should be no reason why we should be having a lapse of not hearing no music from you. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that quality work out, and there gotta be some quality in it, to whereas the masses, and you know the peoples I'm talking about, the Def Jams, and
Yeah.
you know, all of those peoples, they get to listening.
So how is the stage? How you describe the stage presence?
But like when I'm
Performing, yeah. Because you said you just grabbed the mic like, yo.
No, that was just I just grabbed the mic that one particular night because I wanted, and I was talking to him, and then the Brooklyn, he started playing it, so I already knew where I was going with that song because I was going to do it. So I just like, yo, Chuck, let me see the mic real quick, and I grabbed it, and I was push it, and everybody was going crazy. So, but yeah, like my stage performance, when I'm up there, I just get on my bullies. H.O., I'm here, I'm in the building. Y'all know me, I ain't gotta say much. I let it be known, drop my shit, and y'all gonna feel me. They gonna feel where I'm coming from.
Also, when you go to the club, you step in every DJ.
I'm on them. I'm on everybody.
So how they respond to you?
I mean, I don't go.
Nah, I know that.
I don't approach on
Yeah, I know,
crazy.
I know.
I just
I know.
go to them, yo,
Very
what's up?
respectful,
My
yeah.
name is H.O., the hungriest out. The name speak for itself. I'm an
Catchy
artist
name,
from
too,
Brooklyn,
like that.
Bushwick. And I'm hungry. I got music. Can you play it? You don't have to. You don't want to. And they be like, send it. I send it. They ended up playing it back 4 or 5 times. That right there tells me I got what it takes to make it happen.
So once you hear your joint on the radio, man, like, how does that excite you to like do more music, to get out there and push your brand?
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, get one. I be like, nah, I ain't doing this right now. Like, this ain't me. But then I get hyped, like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, this is, it's the pace is picking up.
And that's why it's important to have peoples around you. You know what I'm saying? For those days when you don't have, nigga gotta be like, come on, my nigga, like,
Yeah.
we depend on you, my nigga. Like,
That's why
the streets need HO. We need that, you know what I'm saying? It's always, that's it, you cannot keep this shit to yourself. If it's just these three people in the room, you dead wrong, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah. Yo, that saying, my people, everybody's coming up to me, say that saying, if you're hungry, you have to keep promoting that. Cause that, like when you wasn't here, right, everybody, they kept coming to me. I'm like, huh? Hit them with that. Are you hungry?
Oh, you ate already.
Oh, you ate already.
That's fly.
Yo,
Like
but
the
everybody,
song.
yo, after the joint, right, I'm gonna put the story. So I go in the house, my wife like, yo, are you hungry or you ate already? I'm like, and then my son was saying it. I said, oh, the video, okay. Yo, that shit.
That's a hell of a slogan.
Yo, are you hungry or you ate already?
For the first interview.
Yo, that shit.
Actually,
Yeah,
he
he
was
said, yo,
stuck.
get that man, huh?
Yeah, I told you. I asked you that. He
You know what I'm
was
saying?
like,
Are you hungry or you ate already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that joint there. You should have some merch with that.
everything
Nah,
is
'cause
in
that
works.
was dope right there. Cause when she caught me off guard with it.
Uh-huh.
So I go now. Are you hungry? You ate already? I'm like, huh? I'm like, oh shit.
Now you see that, and that's his wife, so she's in tune of what's going on. So you know
That's what I'm
you
laughing
gotta
at.
stick with that
Yeah,
story.
it's that
Like
right
you gotta
there.
own that.
That made me
Yeah.
feel good to that. That's
You
good.
need to copy, see if you can copy like that.
Nah, I ain't
Or
gonna lie.
somebody else do it.
Cause I told him have my we have your boy up there. So I told him who was happy. I said, if you're hungry, you ate already.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you told out.
Cause that interview, it was I like that was a good interview.
It was dope.
Because it went so many different ways.
Yeah.
It went so many different ways, and a lot of people just like tapping in on it.
I'm gonna keep
Then
it
you
real.
got
A lot of
phone
people
calls.
told me they liked the way I handled it.
Yeah,
the Glade
yeah,
situation with the baby paws. And
Yeah,
all that.
it was crazy. I'm gonna
Okay.
catch you up on it, right?
Yeah.
We had Samuel, cause we normally have 3-4 people a day. Now he the only guest for the day, so we had Samuel earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Samuel is Glade's
Shout out to
cousin,
Yeah, I
Samuel,
know,
too.
right?
Yeah,
so
that's a good dude. I ain't gonna lie, Samuel's a good dude.
yeah, so he Glade's cousin, right? So he Baby Paul man. Baby Paul is C Franklin. We had C
Yeah.
Franklin on like a month or 2 weeks before, like a month before he came on,
Yeah.
right? But he came here. That's how we met. He came here with
Baby Paul.
Baby Paul. Baby Paul like, yo, next time y'all gotta get my man up there. Bush with babies, da da da. So I got him. So he came like a month after Baby Paul. So Baby Paul said some things on the show.
Yeah.
So when he got on, like he just
Spilled
walked in,
over.
because it's
Just
like
spilled over.
how the coincidence. This is why I said it was
Yeah.
weird,
Uh-huh.
because we happened. I didn't know Samuel had anything. I didn't know he was related to Glaze. Samuel
Yeah,
from
me
Harlem.
either.
Yeah, that's his first cousin.
Yeah.
They come up to Harlem.
He from Harlem. I had no idea, but they happened to get booked on the same day.
Yeah.
And it's happened. Glaze called his,
Yeah.
and this Baby Paul
was
man.
crazy.
So it was crazy. that
Samuel
day.
right there.
Yeah.
Baby Paul called up, but like I told him right here, Baby Paul is my man. When I leave here, I'm going home to Lincoln. So
Yeah.
whatever is gonna happen, Samuel, no disrespect, he was here. Baby Paul called up saying what he was saying. I told
Hey,
Glaze
Glaze
straight
called,
up
yeah.
when he called. Listen, if you told, I'm not respecting it. But if you didn't tell, I salute you as a man. Straight up.
You can't do nothing else.
I don't have no problems with you. I don't know you. I'm too young to even know what y'all even talking about. I told him, like, I respect you as a man because I don't know you. But if you told, I don't have no cahoots with you. Like, we can't be in nothing cool at all.
Like I said, it was great because the whole dynamic of it, like it was just like coincidence with a lot of things. Like
Yeah,
how
everything
it just was like boom, 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 boom.
Transpiring.
It just at the last time he called, then he called,
Yeah.
then he was like, "Yo, man, y'all fucking my interview up."
Yeah,
he said, "Y'all
the
old
whole interview
niggas."
almost went into like me getting into something that I have no clue of.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hold on, wait, I'm over here talking about all this stuff.
You always gotta know how to bring that shit back to you.
I'm like,
bring that shit back
that's
to
what
HO.
I said, this is my show. We here for me. Like, we gonna skip all this. Like,
That's
Like,
right.
and I ain't gonna lie, I salute Glaze because I really respect that man. Like I said before on the last interview, that man took his time because somebody called him something out of his name. He made sure he got up here and called while I was at this interview. Like, that's his little man.
Yeah.
I'm calling while he's at that interview. We gonna
Yeah.
see what's going on.
Yeah.
So that's why I respect Glaze.
Yeah.
Salute to Glaze once again. But like I said, man, if
Yeah.
you told Glaze, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
You're done, son.
Nah, but it was great though. And the vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? He was here the last time, so how it was before, like the ambiance, we had to get back to that. We had the food, we had everything. It was beautiful.
It was a good night,
It was
man.
and it was the beat used to be like that every night.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, like when you was coming, like, damn, man. I said the good thing is 'cause there's a lot going on. So I tell you that's why we ain't do a show.
At that time too, it was crazy too. Samuel was fake on his like, and I ain't gonna lie, and I know you think that the tension was almost like it almost got bad in here.
Yeah.
Cause everybody started moving.
Yeah.
How I got?
Yeah.
I said, hold on, everybody moving crazy. Listen, I'll get up off this chair right now.
Yeah, I mean,
But there's no problem.
Yeah.
But salute to everybody. We not here to keep going on topic.
But the vibe of I'm saying the ambiance, the food, it was good.
Man. It was
And I'm mad we
great
can't
night.
really bring that back right now, but you know, soon we gonna bring back that. The food was it was so nice, man.
It was a great night.
Like how it was, I'm like, damn, he coming back. He remember it being like this, and now he come. It's different. So
he got new stuff to talk about. So everybody knows about this pandemic. This pandemic set people back to the Stone Ages, man.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? 2020, that shit caught us by surprise. It's 2021. Anybody that the pandemic catch by surprise, man, I pity you. I pity you. Like, we gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
If you gotta, like, they done start doing verses. If we gotta do virtual shows, they doing virtual shows. Your face gotta be out there.
I actually was supposed to do a virtual show in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
One of my brother's close friends, I guess he moved over there. And he's pardon me, he's a DJ. I actually missed it because I've been doing like so much running around trying to be heard.
If you don't never listen to nothing else, anything international,
Take it.
my nigga, not to forget about here, because I mean, this is where we branch off, but anything international, they love us. Like literally, like you a rock star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you gotta work your way back into it, like this is what you gotta do. If they got
Me
shows
and my
over there,
brother,
get there.
we actually planning a trip. I'm just waiting for my brother to get his passport and get his stuff together because that's my brother's people.
Yeah.
I'm younger than my brother, so I don't really know them. They just watch me grow. So they wrote me up. Yo, I know your brother, so
They love our culture.
yeah, they
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna. They showed me a lot of love. Well, most of my plays is really coming from overseas, and it's cause of my producer. My producer is from Spain. His name is Young Kid Beats. Y'all can look him up. That's his Instagram. That's his
What you say?
Young Kid Beats.
Young Kid Beats.
He's from Spain. That's
So
my
a virtual
producer.
show, that I'm thinking like, well, I was an artist, that's not easy to do. Cause mind you, you're not around. Like how you done one before?
No.
I can imagine that's hard though.
It's this.
Now,
It's
but
like
it's
you
hard.
on the phone.
I know
It's
it's hard.
like he sets his phone up. The same way how they first started playing basketball without the fans.
No, I know that.
It's after a while after you start doing it, in the comfort of his own home, he can blow. He got
No,
his
but-
liquor there.
I saw a virtual show, and I'm like have the beat animated.
I
and,
get
and
what
do
you're
all
saying.
this.
Like
Cause you perform.
you go from being
But this
talking
is
to
what we
people, and now you like this.
Yeah,
Like this now, you on the phone, you gotta sit in the chair,
But
you
this is-
looking
that's
around,
what- that's what
you might
he's
be
there
in,
for.
you might be in the house
Yeah.
with your kids or family or your friends, and they doing stuff. So I can't. It's a gift and a curse.
Whatever, but guess what?
You gotta take whatever comes.
Yeah, because what you gonna do? You're not gonna sit on the
Yeah,
sideline
yeah,
waiting for
exactly.
this shit to be open. Now they talk about they got an Australian strand. A 94-year-old person just contracted on this COVID.
I'm kind of getting like a little funny phase from him. Like he's giving me my slogan to me. Like, are you hungry or you ate it already? He's like, are you taking these things or you playing with them? Well, I like
I'm giving
that.
you some
Now
food for thought too.
You pushing
You
me.
know what I'm
I love the pushes.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, we sitting here, and I'm not even gonna lie, man. A lot of this shit, man, music ain't all it.
Yeah.
So what I heard from you,
Yeah.
a nigga want to hear more.
Thank you. I
You know
appreciate
what I'm
it.
saying? Like I can't hear 2 songs and then get super excited. That takes the excitement away, and then you wonder why people's not hollering. Hey Joe, you got that name. You got the look. You authentic. You from where you say you from. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, let's get this shit
Yeah,
to
let's
work.
go, yeah.
So with the testing, how you feel about that? Like the vaccine?
Nah, I mean,
A lot of
I
folks
ain't,
not
I ain't
taking
gonna
it.
lie, I've been through so much in life, so I wanna travel the world, so but like, when they first out, I ain't taking no vaccine, but like, shit, I wanna travel, like I just said, I wanna travel, I'm a rapper, I wanna do things, so I ain't gonna lie, that been on my mind a lot lately.
Yeah, 'cause you have to-
I should just take this, and so I can just do whatever I wanna do, and I don't have to miss no opportunities.
Yeah, because it's crazy. Because I took it right, and you have to have this card here. You have to travel. When you travel, you have to take this card. You can't do nothing now.
Can I see the card?
Yeah. You have to take that you took the vaccine. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that. It's like, yo,
You
you better
can go everywhere with this.
You have to go everywhere with that. Like even some clubs now, they say when they open, you have to have this to come in.
Oh yeah, I just seen something else.
Yeah.
They said you on-
Yeah.
So you could just live freely with that card.
Basically, like when you travel, especially now we go like if you go like
Yeah,
out the
man.
country,
Like
you got to have
this is your
is a
this is
must.
your passport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a must. Even but they saying clubs now when they open, they said like clubs plan to open like in May.
Yeah.
You got to show this like with your ID.
Well, you playing, you better laminate.
No, I
this.
am. That's
You
right. No, I just got it
that in
today.
your pocket.
No, I just got it today. That's why I got
You better
it.
take care of that.
How long it took for yours to come?
How much?
Your card.
Oh no, they did it to you right away. They did it to you right away. But what happened? I ain't know nothing about this. So when they gave it to me, I almost lost it. I ain't know I needed it till I saw on the news. I said, oh shit, they did give me something.
So what made? Can I ask you a question? What made you want to take the vaccine?
To be honest, I saw a lot of white people taking it. So the conspiracy was like I thought it was like it was just to like harm blacks.
No disrespect. So you basically followed.
No, not follow suit. I had doctors explain to me.
You work.
Yeah, but the job ain't they don't force you to do it. You don't have to do it.
My people
Nah.
home, she has
Not a job. They don't make you. No, they don't make. They just try to educate you on doing it. They can't force nobody doing it.
You think you took the vaccine or
Yeah.
you took it?
Yeah.
I took
And
it.
there's no bad side effects.
The second shot. The
Yeah.
second shot made me feel a little sick.
They make you feel.
Yeah,
But
just I'm talking about
A lot of people lie though, man.
No, it wasn't nothing bad, but I did stay in that day. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in the crib, and probably about 11 o'clock, I was back to my regular self. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing, the education of it, and I start seeing like a lot of educated doctors and did like a couple Zoom calls and before I did it. But then the conspiracy was like we was thinking like it was just to knock us off. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. So you see them, they taking it along with people want to save their life, and I think that would help. Save your life, like far as you know what I'm saying. That's why
We gotta get to the 70%.
the 70%.
I don't know too
for
many
things
people that
to open up.
didn't.
A lot of people didn't take it.
Affected. Like I've lost
Yeah,
loved ones,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
close.
know a couple people that passed from COVID.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But
So I'm like, man, I had to take it. That's it.
if I got to, like, say something come up and I got to, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do it. Cause I can't, like I said, I feel stuck. I don't like to be stuck.
Yeah,
I like to
yeah.
do what I wanna do. I wanna go where I wanna go. So if something come up and I gotta do it, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I like get that money. And
I'm not just gonna do it just cause vaccine, I'm gonna take it. Nah. But if something come up where I have to do it, and I am benefiting out of doing this, and I'm getting somewhere where I need to be in life with my music and all that, then I'll do it. But I'm not just doing that just to take a trip or anything like that. It gotta be very beneficial for me if I'm gonna take that too. Like, I'm not just taking it just because I'm an artist and I'm being known from Brooklyn, Bushwick, and they like, yeah, you're the face of it, yeah, take the vaccine. No,
Yeah.
you know, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
Well, getting back to that music, H.O., like, what's the plan from this point on?
To just, like you said, keep flooding the streets, keep letting the people see visuals right now. My goal is to just keep flooding and keep attacking the DJs.
I got this for you.
Niggas know what the fuck it is. I ain't making nothing. Hungry as
You
hell.
got the heat, baby.
You hungry?
You know what it is.
Let's talk about it. Take it down my name. I don't walk without it. Wrong move in the game. Now talk around it. Little brother and she's just real. Don't come around me, I was right there when the nigga got shot. Hit him 2 times in the sad boy, then I watch money drop. Put a wig, get real, boy, don't mix with the block. You know we outside. Stop looking crazy, I'm from the wick when you get your mouth wide. In the jungle with demons, you know what's wrong's the meanest. Smoking on op pack. Shit turned me into a demon. Shit turned me into a demon. You know we outside. Better keep quiet for you get your shit quiet. I mean, the music speaks for itself, man. You know the shot fire. I hear it. I be in the field with demons. You know what's smart is the meanest. You know we outside. Better keep quiet for you get your shit wide. Whisper your block, you know what shot fire. I be in the field with demons. You know what's smart is the meanest.
Yeah.
That shit
So
Thank you.
who did that track? The guy you just spoke
Yes, young kid, he produced the
from
beat.
Spain?
Yes.
Wow.
Every beat I do is from him. I don't do no type beats at all. I told you that last time.
Yeah.
I don't do YouTube beats at all.
So explain to people when you say type beats who don't
That's
know.
going on YouTube, typing in beats and putting beats in. I don't do that.
Y'all hear that? He don't
I
do
get
that.
my beats
You
from,
get it from a particular person.
yes, one person or another person.
So is any reason why you don't go to YouTube and the type beats?
I had a bad experience with that. With music, yo, it's my beat. I did a do beat. I paid for it, put it out. He tried to tell me he want more money after I already paid him. Right down, like up, it's over. I can't do this no more.
Yeah, because the type beat how it works for the people. Also, like when I say these things to you, should you have experience, because we have like younger people up in the coming who want to get in the game. But the thing is, like they'll sell you a beat for like, let's say $100.
Yeah.
But it's partial yours, it's not yours. It's his whoever bought. All is right now buy the same beat for $100. But then, I guess if you like, you go buy the rights. And the rights may be $500, whatever they sell on the floor.
But then you still don't even have all the rights at $500.
You don't? Wow.
I went through
Is
that.
that the case with all of?
I just went
I
through
don't
that.
know, I'm saying
I
pause
just went
it.
through that with a producer through YouTube. We did his beat. It said 200 exclusive rights. I paid him the $200. Sent him the song. He told me he need more money for the beat. How?
So y'all peoples out there, y'all pay attention. H.O. telling y'all, man, firsthand, he had firsthand experience.
Not good.
You know, with the buying the beats off of YouTube. Not to desecrate
I mean, everybody-
on YouTube. That's not what we trying to do, but I'm quite sure he's not the only person that had this bad experience where they giving like false advertisement and they're saying like $200 man for exclusive rights, and that's not the case. So make sure y'all read this paperwork. Make sure y'all get clarification when y'all are doing business.
Everybody might not have that bad experience though, so I don't want to like stop nobody's like way of doing their music. I actually got my little bro in here, Busy, bars up. The kid is great. He's on the come up.
He could drop a freestyle if you want.
I mean, that's up to him.
Who's
I
Busy?
don't think he's right there.
Yeah.
You wanna come drop a freestyle?
Of course he do
I
it.
mean,
That's not the freestyle one.
that's not.
He said what?
The song I just did.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we got a song. Yeah, we got a song that we did. I can send it to you. Yeah, I can send it to you. That's the little bro.
But he fired. You know, this old school record. You have to throw this
Yo.
Yeah.
Always be ready.
I mean, he probably wasn't expecting me to even bring him
Nah,
up.
but you always ready. You
My
know,
nigga.
how you gonna be the hungriest out
Yeah.
and you don't have nobody
But
ready?
wait, hold
You
on.
gotta stay ready.
I gotta tell y'all this because y'all gonna laugh and it's gonna sound crazy. Y'all don't even know I met this kid probably 4 days ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we know his energy there. Like, if
Yeah.
he's in this room with you,
Yeah.
we know his authentic
Yeah,
energy.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But
Alright,
what we
so-
saying to you is, you always gotta be ready, my dude.
Alright, so-
You know what I'm saying?
We
I
know,
got him.
so you met him. How that worked out?
We was in some convention doing what we do. He doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. We know somebody mutual. He was like, yo, you rap, bro, you rap. I said, yo, he said, yo, listen to something. Listening. Alright. He's like, yo, he right there. I tapped him, yo, you rap, bro. Yo, I'm about to go to the studio, bro. You trying to come? Like, what's up? He was like, yeah, bro, I can play. I'm like, yeah, come on, bro. You see, he came, we did a song, and it's over right there.
Now he's speaking on you. It's only right. You take off that mask. You come here and you could talk a little how you met him and what made you. Come here. Take the mask off.
Yo.
So what makes this is like an interesting story. What makes you to jump out and say, all right, and go to the studio after he approached you?
Well,
Hold up. First, introduce yourself to the camera.
well, I'm MIC, that's my rap name, but everybody in the hood know me as Mizzy.
Billy, where you from?
Nah, Mizzy.
Mizzy?
Yeah, I'm from the South.
That's okay. So he pulled up on you.
So yeah, I was at a convention. I was shopping and shit like that. And basically he tapped me. And I was like, for a second, I'm like, yeah, so basically I tapped me and shit like that.
You don't mind, right?
Nah, go ahead, do your thing,
So
bro.
basically I
Still
tapped
bro,
me and shit
man.
like that. And
I want him to get this.
he was like, I'm going to the studio rap, and I was like, yeah. And he like, wanna go to the studio for a second? I'm like, yeah, I don't know, son. But he look like good people, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's how magic happens. and shit.
Yeah.
He spoke highly of you. He said that you nice, you spit.
Yeah, I be spinning on versatile. I got a lot of Afro beat type music, reggae
Yeah,
type
the
music,
kid.
drill music, all type of music.
I'm saying you when I mean spit, you don't have to do it off the top of your head.
Yeah.
But you know how nowadays spitting like something you got already, something dope that you know what I mean. You can get your followers, up or whatever.
I'd rather let him play the song we had just did.
Yeah, but it's the internet is horrible on here. Peter said that, and I don't want
Yeah,
to.
that's what I said. I don't think he was expecting me to like
Yeah,
bring him up. I just told him to come like so he could see like what's going on. Cause I told him I like you. You could make music. I want to work. I want to work with you like a lot. I like his energy. He's a good person. Like he didn't. His aura is good. He always to himself. I was in the hospital the next day after I met him. He called, checked on me, yo, bro. So that just gave me like a vibe, like the kid, he's good, he's young, and I see like he's on a mission. So I like that. He give me vibes like me when I was young. Like I don't need nobody. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm fuck with whoever I want to fuck with, and I'm coming up. So I was just like, it's just a good vibe, man. He don't give me a vibe like, because most young people, they be on, God, yeah, man, I did that song with that nigga, fuck that nigga's name, right, trying, but,
So his song drew you to him. When you heard
it wasn't even a song. This is
Freestyle.
what's the crazy part, and we was in the convention, so his other music playing.
Oh.
So I like had to really tap in, like on his little Instagram post, he had a little post. He showed me I'm listening, like, this shit sound alright. But I had to like really listen. So I'm
Yeah.
like, hold on now. That's him right there. I'm about to tap him because he sound like we could do some good music.
So you gotta remember this, Miz, you know what I'm saying? It's not always that somebody is gonna give you a pull up like that. Especially a nigga that's in the grind, you know, grinding himself, you know what I'm saying? So, cause you gotta be one day, you gonna have to give somebody a pull up. The same way that H.O. pulled you up.
Slide in.
Definitely love.
The same way H.O. pulled you up, you gonna have to pull up, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
always remember, when you gifted a platform,
Yeah.
you command respect. You take this platform, you take any platform, you know what I'm saying? Because you never ever know who's watching.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? As an executive, we got 2.2 million people, you know that done watch the Beat 139.
Yeah.
This is your come up, and this guy made this shit happen for you.
Word, yeah, it was definitely love. Word from the start.
I tell you from the gate, man, I like you. I'm feeling you. I'm willing to show you everything that I do, bro. I don't have no problem like expanding with somebody because I ain't never. Me and my cousin, we ain't never had nothing like we came up hard. We only had our mothers, our brothers. His brother got killed. My brother was always in jail. So it was just like everything was rough. So I seen him and I just like I like him. So I got little bros from the projects too, but eventually they don't like to listen. And I see the kid. He looks like a good kid, and he look like he's not scared to want the help. So if you want it, you want to be around, I'm gonna help you. I don't have no problem with that. There's nothing wrong with helping nobody, cause I ain't never had no help. So I'm all helping arms. Like I see people on the street, I stop getting money, food. Like the girl the other day, I'm just driving, coming from a football game, dropping one of the other girls off, and the girl was just on the corner. Her daughter and the baby, so her daughter and the baby is in the stroller, and she's on the corner with a sign. And it wasn't even much, but I just wanted my pocket, whatever I had. I called, I beat the horn, called, I said, come. She came, I gave her every dollar. And as soon as I drove off, I just started tearing because I got two daughters and I don't like to see nobody struggling. I learned that from my cousin too. My cousin, he's here. He's very open arms. Like you can ask him for anything. He's gonna be there no matter if he's struggling. So I'm willing to do the same thing. So it's just like he's here. I want to help him. He wants to help. He's willing to work. He hits me up every day. Hey, bro, look, I got a beat. I got a song. So that's just making me want to I'm gravitating to him more.
So in 4 days, y'all got a lot done. Y'all got a song together and everything. That's grinding.
Rebuilding. Yeah.
In
And
4 days, and he brought you to the show. That's big. So, go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
So, yo, want you to let the people know, man, how they can get in contact with you if they need verses, anything. Give all your social media.
tell me nothing free though. Let
Nah,
me
yeah,
know.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
My Instagram is ballsup_m.r.c. And you can find me there. You feel me? That's the only social media I really be on.
H.O., give it up. Give it up.
The real H.O. Yeah, I know the slogan. Hungry is out. I mean, ain't nothing free, man. Everything costs, man.
All right, before we end this, I'm gonna tap into what you just said. You saying nothing free. You feel that way because the work you put in.
Yes. I put in
So-
too much work to
Oh,
keep
okay.
giving out free stuff.
All right, I respect that. So why you told him that?
What? I told
Nothing
him
free.
nothing free. He don't give nobody nothing free.
See,
Somebody want to work with you, they gotta pay.
I'm.
You know why? You know why?
Go ahead.
Because if you work with one person for free, you know what the next person gonna expect? A free verse.
Yeah.
And then the next person gonna expect the free verse, and then a free verse. So once you tell that one person, I had to learn this, and this is why I'm here to show him the game. Nobody gets nothing, bro, because look at you right now. You met me.
No,
I
but
didn't know you was rapping.
no, but
You
okay.
met me, I brought you. Now I'm so happy. You could just pop right now. They hear you, boom. Now you go past H.O.
Yup.
Now everybody like, oh, balls up, yo, Mizzy, Now, but what happened? Everybody knew you was just rapping. Ain't nobody like, yo, Mizzy, I know you old head boy, I know this person. Not saying that I don't know what he got going on. Like I said, I only knew him for 4 days, so I don't really know him.
Yeah.
But at the same token, people just gotta take what comes with
See,
it.
this is interesting. See, like I said, everybody has type of own opinion, right? But my thing, I know when I was growing up, it wasn't like that. Like I see the new age, by me looking, I see a lot of like the younger guys now. Everything's like, yo, DM Cash App me the money. I'm like, what? Like y'all not on yet. You know, this is like guys who just like underground. But my thing is, I respect it more if someone like this is how I'm looking at it. Now, as far as I see you was this about your business. I think, okay, you qualified to say that. I don't think that should be a standard for everybody to say, oh, it's a charge or
You right.
Because you threw the message out, you said nothing free. Because I don't want the people to start thinking, they just start rapping. I think if you put in that work, and you got a lot done, then you qualified to do that.
But, like I just said, if he's gonna deal with me and continue being with me, I'm gonna show him, bro. Don't give nobody nothing easy.
Yeah, this shit not no young shit either. So you know what I'm saying? Like I be putting like hard work into my music, so it's like it's real
It's
good.
not
like,
always hard work. It's also what you done, like what you got.
Yeah,
Because
well,
you put a hard work.
Reputation is that.
I don't know.
Everything adds to that.
Besides me working with HO, I'm at HO like 4 days ago. I also got some Balls Up. It's in my name. I don't know if you ever heard of Balls Up, De Niro, and a few others. It's a Balls Up. It's a group in Best Stop. It's like we well known.
And how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping for like 7-8 years, for a minute. And I don't only do drill music. I do R&B music. I do a lot of shit. And I got like beat makers. Like I was gonna introduce HO to and shit like that. Like I make my own beats for my head. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm with my beat maker, and I tell him like, yo, I want the beat like this and like this. He make all that shit. So all that shit, it come with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I got experience. So it's like, if somebody's coming up to me, and if somebody coming and reaching out to me, I'm always gonna work. You feel me? I'm from the trenches. I'm from the hood. Like I show love too. But you know, you always gonna charge too. You feel me?
So how you based on your charging? Do you charge a flat rate with anybody, or you go by everybody different? How you go about that?
I mean,
that
everybody
process?
will get the same love. I mean, if I could do a song with him for free, that don't mean I could do a song with him for free.
No, I ain't saying free. I'm saying
I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
talking about your charging. Like how you do it based on status of another person, or
if my price is my price. If I want to charge, I'm gonna charge. If I'm not, I'm not.
It's like almost like the
If
beats.
I'm on some like, it gotta be genuine, bro. Like, if I feel like it ain't gonna be genuine, you gotta pay me. Or if it's gonna be, let's just like, what you the problem, man? I could have been like, yo, bro, I'm hot. All the DJs know me. Yo, bro, look, I can show you this and show you that, but boy, yo, you gotta pay me, bro. And then you know what he, fuck this nigga, fuck out of here. You get what I'm saying? Why do that? Like, let's stop, know how to do that, when to do that. You understand what I'm saying?
no? Because it's
I
funny.
could have told the kid is nice. I could have told him, yo, pay me $1,000, bro.
Yeah.
And probably never heard from this kid ever again, and see him 2 weeks later, he on the billboards, and I'm still laying the projects.
Yeah, no, I said that because, you know, a lot of people told us when we started, yo, you should charge. I mean, we've been hearing this, and people still going, why you having people come there for free? So that's why I'm asking, like, and my thing was, build. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm hearing you, and I'm seeing like this new thing. Like I said, I see like a lot of young guys be like, yo, cash at me this, and then we had Chicago dudes up here, and he was like, dude already paid him to do a song and be in the video. He had to go and all that. I'm like, damn, be paying you? Like you mostly you know that when people sign. Like I'm older, so I'm like a different era. So now a lot is new to me, and so now like come back to a lot of people like, yo, man, you wild, man. Yo, y'all bugging. Y'all supposed to be doing X, Y, Z. You know, and then this guy, we're supposed to have a manager, and he didn't want to take on that. He said, nah, if y'all ain't gonna do that, I don't want to be a manager. It's part of it. If
Well,
y'all not gonna be
how did
charged.
y'all start the
No.
interview and all that?
What do you mean?
Like you said, people was telling you to charge people to come up.
Not the beginning. After a while, they was
After a while,
not-
you're like, now the beat is lit. everybody is.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I still feel should. That's what I'm saying. And
So you saying you feel like y'all should charge people?
no, I feel not right now, but people saying yes. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm
Yeah,
asking.
you saying not, but people telling you to.
People
That's what
telling
I'm
me
asking.
to.
Yeah, people telling you
People
to
telling me
charge, but you saying nah.
I'm like,
I
nah,
don't
I'm like,
think we
that's
should do
just,
that.
yeah, I'm saying no. And,
I mean,
but this, like, I'm hearing, like, damn, it's like a new wave. I'm hearing a lot of people, that's why I'm asking you. Not that I'm,
so can I ask you a question? Not to cut you off. Would you pay famous like artists to come in, like on the B1 Q9? Like, say right now, would you pay Fabulous to come in?
it's been against us. We never,
Keep
we
it
never
real.
done it. See, I
Y'all never
this
paid
thing
no
never,
artists to come
I
in?
swear to God, we never paid
So
nobody.
no mainstream artists never came
We
in?
never, everybody came on the
Yeah,
love. I'm
mainstream
being honest.
Oh,
420 guests.
Cool.
I'm being
No,
honest.
Yeah.
Like Fat Man Scoop,
Yeah, I heard that.
or Ron Strickland, none of these guys charge us.
Oh,
Lord Lux, none of these guys,
That's
that's why.
that's the genuine side of things. See, those people that y'all naming is genuine. I met Loaded Lux. We might not be cool, but every time we see each other, yo, bro, what's up? Yeah, I remember you, bro. That's genuine, bro. And they know, yeah, boy, I seen you on the block. Yeah, I remember Loaded Lux giving out CDs downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah, he go hard.
Yeah.
He's his
I
grind
remember-
hard.
Yeah.
I seen
I
him in
remember
Brooklyn
Loaded
one
Lux
day
giving
downtown
out
Brooklyn.
CDs on where I'm from, Bushwick, on Graham Avenue. Yes, I seen them.
That's why I give. That's why I said I give him credit.
That's
Yeah, he
genuine.
grind,
You understand? It's people like
I mean,
Loaded
that's-
Lux
that's
and
what
like
the
me.
beat is about.
It's genuine.
Yeah, the beat is about that.
Exactly.
We bring nothing but genuine because we created the platform
That's a fact.
for the people. It's for you.
Yeah,
That's what we did it for.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like when people telling them to charge, it's like y'all gonna charge up and coming artists, but not charge.
I mean, that's their opinion. You know
That's what I'm
We
saying.
get it.
That's
we
what I'm
get
talking
it.
for the people.
We
It's
get it,
like
but
they,
the business that you in is
Yeah.
something totally
Yeah.
different. This is your business.
yeah,
You know what
like
I'm
this
saying?
is
This is your
how
craft.
I'm
This
gonna
is,
be able to
this is
feed
your
my
brand.
family. So this is why I'm trying to explain to little bro. We talk every now and then, and we ain't really kick it yet because he be busy, I be busy. But we ain't go. He know what's going on. He ain't stupid, and he see what's going on. So I just want him to know, like, bro, when you stepping into this, because I stepped into this thinking that I knew everything, right? And I was just, like you said, everybody know me, I'm H.O., I'm from Bushwick. So I'm thinking, right, when I step into this, I'm H.O., everything goes my way, easy. If I say do this, it's done. I get a song with you, we gonna put it out. It's regular, I don't gotta pay nobody nothing. And then look, a slap in the face, yo, H.O., you got that song out? Look, you know you gotta put my name in these credits and this and that and that. See? That's why I'm trying to go with bro, like, know your worth and
So
know.
I hope you paying attention to
Yeah,
like
like-
these little details. It's the details. It's paying
Yeah.
attention to the details.
That's what I'm trying to give him again.
Yeah, because you got
I
trial
wanted,
and error.
I wanted, yeah, exactly. I wanted there on some. I'm H. Push a P's out. Everybody know me. I'm the big dog guy. I'm known everywhere. Whatever I say goes. But it could be like that until you start stepping up in the world and other things start coming your way. And higher powers is like, yeah, you the big dog. Look, I just was walking around in the project with John yesterday. But why that happens because people starting to see, yeah, H.O. is being serious with the music. H.O. is getting out there. Ja Rule's in the projects. He want to walk through. Let's call H. He's the main artist in Bushwick. Let's give him that opportunity.
Yes.
Nobody know. When I went home, I cried and literally thanked God and looked up to the sky to my mother like, thank you. I told him too, thank you. This is like the best ever in life. Like,
So yeah, so after this you got a post interview. You done a post interview last time too, right?
huh?
Post interview you done the last time you came?
Post interview.
No, we always have like a posting after this, but after you come in, like quick, let's be quick. Don't worry about it. I know you got things to do, but yeah. So give people your links again.
You can find me on Instagram, The Real H.O., Facebook, Hungry and Out, Snapchat, Hungry and Out, YouTube, Hungry and Out.
When that mixtape, let them know when the mixtape comes out.
I'm actually, I ain't even gonna lie, because because I was lying to the people before the Hungry Stories came out. But I actually got a tape ready. I just didn't clean the music up. I just gotta go to the studio, pick the songs, get them clean, get the name, get the cover, and it's ready. Like the music is there, it just gotta.
Well, let's clean that shit up, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Call back up to the beat 139, let it be known. So
Yes.
even wherever you at, we can shout
I
out each other.
called up like, yo, the tape is out. What's up? I need to get back up there.
Well,
I'm hungry.
That's what we want to see. We want that tape to get out. We want to hear about when you do get signed or this young man gets signed. You know what I'm saying? We like hearing about good stories.
Of course. Thank you. It's a pleasure. And
All right.
God willing, I get signed. I definitely will let the people know.
I need y'all to let the peoples know where y'all at right now.
We at the beat
Let
139.
them know where you at, buddy.
At the beat 139.
All right, beat 139.
All right.